Some people walk into a room and everything shifts. No music changes. No spotlight falls on them. They don't try to be loud or funny or impressive, yet people turn their heads. Conversations pause. There's something about the way they exist that makes them stand out effortlessly. We call this charisma, but here's the truth no one tells you. Charisma is not luck. Charm is not genetics. Magnetism is not something you are born with. They are skills. Skills that can be learned, trained, sharpened, and mastered. Today, we're breaking down the psychology, behavior, mindset, energy, and habits that form true charisma. The kind of presence that makes people remember you, respect you, and feel drawn towards you. By the end of this video, you won't just understand charisma. You'll know exactly how to build it. Let's begin. Segment 1. Internal charisma. Presence, calmness, and self-ownership. Charisma doesn't start with how you speak. It doesn't start with how you look. It starts with the state of your mind, because your presence is felt before your personality is understood. Most people today lack presence completely. Their mind is always running. What should I say next? Do they think I'm weird? Do I look awkward? Am I good enough? This internal noise kills charm. Charismatic people have one thing in common. They are internally calm, not emotionless. Calm. They slow down their movements. They speak with clarity, not rush. They listen with their full attention. They don't react instantly. They respond consciously. This creates what psychologists call attentional gravity. Meaning, when you focus deeply, others feel drawn to you. Presence makes people trust you. Calmness makes people comfortable around you. Self-ownership makes people respect you. How do you build this? Practice slowing down your speech and movement. Take a second before responding. Look people directly in the eyes, briefly when they speak. Walk with deliberate steps, not rushed ones. Speak from your chest, not your throat. Presence is the foundation of charisma. Without it, nothing else works. Segment 2. External charisma. Body language, voice, and energy signals. Before you speak a single word, your body has already said 1,000. Charisma is deeply influenced by the nonverbal signals you send. Posture, stillness, eye contact, smiles, pauses, voice tone, movement. Charismatic people use all of these intentionally because they understand something simple. People don't listen to what you say. They listen to how you say it. Here's what makes body language charismatic. 1. Slow, controlled movements. Rushed equals nervous. Slow equals confident. This alone increases your perceived attractiveness instantly. 2. Open posture, uncrossed arms, relaxed shoulders, chest slightly out. Calm expressions. This shows you are approachable yet strong. 3. The power of subtle eye contact. You don't stare intensely. You hold eye contact gently, then break it naturally. This shows confidence without aggression. 4. Using pauses in your speech. Fast speech signals insecurity. Pauses create authority. They show you are thoughtful and self-controlled. 5. A warm, grounded voice. A deeper, calm tone activates trust and respect, not by forcing your voice, but by breathing from your diaphragm. 6. The half smile effect. A small, relaxed smile creates charm without trying too hard. These signals shape the energy you radiate, and humans respond to energy before logic. If your energy is calm, confident, grounded, people feel it instantly. Segment 3. Psychological charisma. Mindsets that make you undeniable. Charm is not about being the funniest or smartest person in the room. It's about how you think. Charismatic people have specific psychological traits that make them magnetic. 1. They don't chase approval. They don't try to impress. They don't anxiously wait for reactions. They don't shape their behavior based on others' opinions. When you stop chasing validation, people start chasing your attention. 2. They are self-amused. They enjoy themselves. They enjoy their thoughts. They find humor in small things. They don't seek permission to be expressive. Self-amusement radiates confidence. 3. They accept silence. Most people fear silence in conversations. Charismatic people use silence to assert presence. Silence builds tension, the attractive kind. 4. They express themselves honestly. No fake persona, no pretending, no excessive politeness that hides truth. Honesty makes you trustworthy. Authenticity makes you charismatic. 5. They regulate their emotions well. They don't overreact. They don't get triggered easily. They don't throw tantrums. They don't panic. People feel safe with someone who is emotionally stable. These mindsets create a personality that stands out without trying. Segment 4. Social charisma. How to connect, attract, and impact people. This is where charisma becomes powerful. Your ability to influence emotions. People don't remember your words. They remember how you made them feel. Charismatic people make others feel seen, heard, understood, valued, relaxed, inspired, excited. Here's how they do it. 1. They listen with intention. Not waiting to talk. Not thinking about their next line. Just genuinely hearing the person. True listening makes you unforgettable. 2. They mirror emotion subtly. If someone is enthusiastic, they match the vibe. If someone is calm, they soften their tone. Mirroring makes people feel connected. 3. They use storytelling instead of dry facts. Stories activate emotions. They create imagery, bonding, and interest. A person who tells good stories becomes naturally charismatic. 4. They ask deeper questions. Not basic, surface-level stuff, but questions that reveal personality. Examples. What's something you're proud of recently? What's something you've been thinking about a lot lately? What would you change about your life if no one judged you? These questions create real connection. 5. They make people feel appreciated. Not with flattery, but with acknowledgement. Words like, I understand why that meant something to you. That's actually really interesting. You explained that well. Validation without neediness is extremely attractive. Charisma is the combination of confidence and warmth. Most people have one. Very few master both. You will be one of the few. Segment 5. Lifestyle charisma. Habits that make you naturally magnetic. Charisma isn't just a personality trait. It's a lifestyle. Your habits shape your energy. Your energy shapes your aura. Your aura shapes how people respond to you. Here are the habits that build long-term charisma. 1. Grooming and appearance. Charisma increases when you feel good about how you look. Fresh haircut, good hygiene, clean nails, great scent, clear skin, simple but stylish outfits. These small details create a big impact. 2. Pursue a passion intensely. People are drawn to passion. If you are working on something with ambition, purpose, and commitment, you become interesting automatically. 3. Read, learn, and build depth. Charismatic people have layers. They can talk about ideas, experiences, perspectives. They think deeply, not superficially. Depth creates intrigue. 4. Protect your energy. Avoid gossip. Avoid drama. Avoid toxic groups. Avoid negativity. Avoid overexposure. When you become selective with your time, people respect you more. 5. Practice calmness. Meditation, breathing exercises, solo walks, journaling, awareness training. The calmer you are internally, the more powerful your presence becomes externally. 6. Stay physically active. A strong body creates a strong presence. People subconsciously trust someone who looks healthy and grounded. Fitness increases charisma significantly. 7. Keep reinventing yourself. New goals, new habits, new style, new knowledge, new skills. Charismatic people never stay stuck in one version. They evolve constantly. This evolution becomes their charm. Ending. The truth about charisma. Charisma is not about being perfect. It is not about being popular. It is not about being loud. Charisma is the combination of presence, confidence, warmth, depth, self-respect, authenticity, emotional intelligence. Anyone can learn these things. Anyone can sharpen them. Anyone can become magnetic, including you. Because charisma is not a gift. It's a choice. When you decide to work on your inner world, your outer world changes. When you build your confidence, your energy transforms. When you learn to express yourself authentically, people feel it instantly. You don't have to try to impress anyone. You just have to become someone who impresses himself. That's real charisma. And once you build it, you don't follow the crowd. The crowd follows you.